Welcome to the DeKalb County High School Class of 2020 Senior Awards Program. We are very proud of our seniors, and I hope that you will enjoy the program. Before we get started, I would like to thank a few people. First of all, I would like to thank DTC and Tom Duggan and Nick Noakes for helping us arrange the broadcast, and also Dwayne Page with WJLE and the Smithville Review. You will be able to all of our awards for tonight will appear on local media after the program. I would also like to thank parents. This has been really different where we've been out of school, and students, we've had to arrange this all through email. Normally students would have been coming to my office, or parents would have been calling me to let me know all of what the awards are, but students, you've done a really good job emailing me back and forth and answering my questions promptly about make sure that I got the specifics of your award correct. So we appreciate that, and we appreciate all the support that parents have shown us with your children through the years. Also, without benefactors, we would not have scholarships. So I would like very much to especially thank all of our local benefactors who have been awarding scholarships sometimes for more years than what I've been here. And we just thank you for your support of our students, for your continued support of our students. And I thank you that everyone was patient with me when I was delivering application packets, and I thank you, even though you couldn't meet and you couldn't hold fundraisers until later, you held in there, and you still were able to support our scholarship program anyway, and I very much thank you for that, and thank you for your continued support. I would also like to thank, again, I thank her every year, but Miss Waltine Parker, she is retiring this year, but I would like to thank her. She has been our senior English teacher for a number of years, and so instrumental in helping students get their scholarship essays written and get them written nicely. So I'd like to thank her for that. Also, we have a lady that has served on our local scholarship committee for, again, more years than what I've been here. She's still serving with the Rotary Club, but she's had to step down from serving on the scholarship committee. And many of you will know her from her time many years at First Bank, and that is Miss Brenda Cantrell. I would like to thank Miss Brenda very much for her support over the years with our local scholarship program. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. We always like to start our scholarship program with our military awards and with our veterans that continue to support our program. First of all, I would like to recognize our enlistments. Joining the United States Air Force is Aaron Mitchell. Enlisting in the Marines is Tristan McDermott, the United States Marine Corps, and enlisting in the United States Navy, we have Riley Sutton. We are very proud of you, and we thank you for your future service to your country. I would also like to thank the our local American Legion post and the Ladies Auxiliary for their support for year after year sending our students to the Girls State and Boys State programs. I would like to thank you for your continued support, and representing DeKalb County High School at the summer of 2019 American Legion Girls State was Miss Anna Chu, and representing DeKalb County High School at the American Legion Boys State summer 2019 Braden Jett. So congratulations, and I think I've talked with both of you. I think that you both had some good experiences with that program. Our local AMVETS post and Ladies Auxiliary, they have given a scholarship this year. Both scholarships this year are going to Elijah Hensley, and they're a total of $250 each, so that's a total award of $500, and that's coming from our AMVETS and Ladies Auxiliary. Also receiving the Air Force Society General Henry H. Arnold Scholarship is Caitlin Milligan, and that is in the amount of $4,000. Okay. At this time, I would like to recognize a young man, a very talented young man that I have had the privilege of seeing him perform because my child performs with the same at the same dance school, and that is Mr. Nicholas Birmingham. He represented DeKalb County High School the summer after his sophomore year at the Tennessee Governor's School for the Arts. And he is receiving a scholarship in the amount of $44,000 to Belhaven University Academic Scholarship. And I would like to also note that Nick has gone from being a student at the Center School of Dance, and now he is a teacher at the Center School of Dance. So very proud of him. At this time, I would like to present the Clyde Thomas Family Memorial Trust Scholarships, or the Clyde Thomas Family Memorial Trust Scholarship, yes. And we have several students who are receiving this scholarship. The scholarship is in the amount of $1,000 each. And the students are Jaden Dawson, Justice Dawson, Elizabeth Gwynn, Ricky Pack, Kaylee Padilla, Logan Speaks, Megan Walker, and Jaden Young. Again, that's the Clyde Thomas Family Memorial Trust Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. I would also like to recognize a young lady who she is the DeKalb County High School 2020 Daughters of the American Revolution Caney Fork Chapter Good Citizen. She received the Good Citizen Award, and that is for community service and just community involvement. And also, this is my 18th year as school counselor here, and I don't think we've had a student win this, but she also won at the Caney Fork chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution. She won the essay contest at the chapter level, so we're very proud of her for that. And I read that essay, and it was excellent. Excellent. So I'm very proud of Caitlin for that, and that comes with, I believe it's a $50 award. Speaking of community service, we also have a student who has earned his Eagle Scout, and that is Kody Robinson. I'm always proud of that because I know what has to go into earning that. Okay, receiving the Karen Jacobs Memorial Scholarship in Education in the amount of $1,000 is Harper Wallace. Receiving the Smithville Rotary Club scholarships in the amount of $750 each, Kirsten Griffith and Justin Washer. And every year the Rotary Club sponsors a math award and a vocational award, and that is those awards are selected by faculty here at the high school. Receiving the Smithville Rotary Club Math Award is Megan Brandt, and that is in the amount of $100. And the Smithville Rotary Vocational Award, that is in the amount of $100 also. And that is Elizabeth Sailors. And also Elizabeth Sailors, she is receiving the Sullivan University Junior Chef Competition Scholarship in the amount of $16,000. So she will be furthering her education in culinary arts at Sullivan University. At this time, I would also like to recognize Isaac Cross. He has received a Tennessee Wildlife Officers Association scholarship in the amount of $200. Okay, at this time, I would like to introduce Ms. Shelley Painter.
Good evening. Welcome to the DCHS Awards ceremony. I have several awards to give today. Our first scholarships I'll be announcing this evening go to two of our students. It's the 3.21 Run for Down Syndrome Awareness Scholarships. They're both in the amount of $250. The first recipient is Holly Evans, and the second recipient is Maya Rush. The next award is the DCHS Class of 1966. That's a scholarship in the amount of $500, and that goes to Catherine Malone. DCHS HOSA scholarship in the amount of $500 goes to Shelby Sprague. There are 3 scholarships from the DCHS Student Government Association. They are all in the amount of $100. The first one goes to A.J. Cripps, second one to Hannah McBride, and the third one to Caitlin Milligan. Our next scholarship is from the DeKalb Emergency Services Association. It is in the amount of $500, and it is Peyton Harris. The Eddie Cripps Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 goes to Catherine Malone. We have 3 scholarships from the Family Medical Center. They are each in the amount of $250. The first recipient is Hayden Burton. The second is Rachel Rohde. And the third recipient is Raiden Martin. Okay, our next 2 scholarships are from First Bank. They are in the amount of $500 each. The first recipient is Maya Rush, and the second recipient is Justin Washer. Liberty Bank is giving a scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to A.J. Cripps. Every year we have the Mentors Association Scholarship in the amount of $5,000. They give us 2 scholarships every year. This year's recipients are Carly Knowles and Benjamin Snipes. We have 2 students this year who are getting scholarships that we have not previously had. They are both from the Middle Tennessee State University Football Media Scholarship Program. That is Kanan Bain and Blake Barnes. Our next recipients are the Middle Tennessee State University Presidential Scholarships. We have 4 students receiving those awards. They are all in the amount of $18,000. The first award is Kirsten Griffith. The second award goes to Caitlin Milligan. The third award goes to Ricky Pack, and the fourth award goes to Justin Washer. The Middle Tennessee State University True Blue Scholarship in the amount of $8,000 goes to Rachel Rohde. The next award is the Middle Tennessee State University Frank and Esther Crossland Scholarship. It's in the amount of $2,000, and it goes to Kaylee Padilla. We have a Middle Tennessee State University Nissan Road to Success Scholarship in the amount of $12,000 awarded to Justin Washer. St. Thomas DeKalb Hospital Scholarship in the amount of $500 goes to Emmy Caldwell. We have another St. Thomas Scholarship. This is the St. Thomas DeKalb Hospital Physician Scholarship. This one is in the amount of $500 and goes to Rachel Rohde. The Upper Cumberland Association of Realtors has awarded a $250 scholarship to Christian Trail. And this next award is from the Woodman's Life. They have a little thing they would like me to read, and then I will tell you who won the award. Woodman Life has been, for many years and in many ways, sought through its local chapters to foster a patriotic attitude and a profound appreciation for the miracle that is America. In keeping with this effort, awards are presented each year in schools across the nation to the students selected as being the most proficient in the study of American history. Without their strength and commitment, we would not be standing here today in the land of the free and the home of the brave. On behalf of the local Woodman Life, I would like to award Hayden Burton with the Woodman Life U.S. History Award, which comes with a $50 gift. Our next presenter will be Miss Jenny Norris.
The first scholarship that I am presenting is the Southern Landscape Supply and Diamond 9 Sports Student Athlete Scholarships. There are 2 of those in the amount of $500 each, and those are going to Miss Catherine Malone and Mr. Justin Washer. Receiving a Tennessee Tech University Athletic Scholarship covering full tuition for 4 years is Mr. Isaac Cross. The following students will be receiving Tennessee Tech University Golden Opportunity Scholarships: Miss Allie Sykes in an undisclosed amount, Madison Palladino for $12,000, Connor Adcock for $6,000, TJ Mitchell in an undisclosed amount, and Chloe Braswell for $12,000. The Tennessee Tech University W. Doyle and Melford Smith Scholarship in the amount of $2,500 goes to Mr. Caden Close. Tennessee Tech University High Flyers Scholarships go to the following students: Miss Catherine Malone for $13,000, Mr. Justin Washer for $12,000, Miss Hannah McBride for $16,000, and Mr. Raiden Martin for $13,000. The following students also received Tennessee Tech University High Flyers scholarships, but they also received the Vice President's Residential Life Grant along with that. And those students are Ricky Pack, Maya Rush, Emmy Caldwell, Isaac Cross, Holly Evans, and Joseph Johnson. And those scholarships for the High Flyers and the Residential Life Grant total $13,000 each. The Tennessee Tech University Tommy Burks Memorial Endowed Business Scholarship goes to Mr. Raiden Martin, and that is in the amount of $500. And the Tennessee Tech University Louis Johnson Endowed Scholarship in Business goes to Justin Washer, and that is in the amount of $1,000. Our next presenter will be Miss Tara Mooneyham.
Good evening. I'm here to present Motlow State Community College's awards. Motlow State Community College Summa Cum Laude Presidential Honor is Holly Evans. The Motlow State Community College Academic Service Scholarship is awarded to Jacob Johnson in the amount of $4,000. 2 students this year graduated with their associate's degrees before graduating high school. That was Elizabeth Gwynn and Holly Evans. Motlow State Community College National Honor Society for Leadership Success and Pi Theta Kappa goes to Anna Chu. Motlow also recognizes students who have taken 12 hours or more of college credits, and I will list them: Connor Adcock, Kody Antoniak, Surette Aranda, Caitlin Bennett, Peyton Bowman, Megan Brandt, Eli Cantrell, Sarah Carver, Anna Chu, Caden Close, Emmy Caldwell, Madeline Cook, Matthew Cook, Isaac Cross, Jaden Dawson, Justice Dawson, Holly Evans, Brooke Farmer, Tara Floyd, Mackenzie France, Elizabeth Gwynn, Jaylee Hale, Peyton Harris, Braden Jett, Mary King, Carly Knowes, Catherine Malone, Raiden Martin, Hannah McBride, William Miller, Caitlin Milligan, Alan Munoz, Ricky Pack, Kaylee Padilla, Daniel Puckett, Jake Ramsey, Rachel Rohde, Kody Robinson, Hunter Robinson, Maya Rush, Brett Sexton, Ben Snipes, Shelby Sprague, Malia Stanley, Allie Sykes, Connor Vaughn, Darren Wagner, Megan Walker, Justin Washer, Eric Williams, Jocelyn Williams, and Jaden Young. Now, Miss Waltine Parker will present her awards.
Good evening. I'd like to present tonight to the scholarships to the following students, and the benefactors are Allen Hooper Memorial, Caden Close, $500. DeKalb County Cattlemen's Association awards 3 scholarships in honor of Kenneth Young and Calvin Jones. The recipients are Caden Crook for $500, Caden Close for $500, and Ricky Pack for $500. The DeKalb County Soil Conservation District awards also a scholarship to Caden Close for $500. Joellen Huffman and Ron Rogers Memorial 4-H Scholarship goes to Clayton Crook for $500. The Love Cantrell Funeral Home scholarships, there are 2, go to number 1, Jaden Young, $500, and Isaac Cross, $500. The Lucille Stewart Educational Award has 2 scholarships for students who are involved in basketball and preparing for a career in education. Braden Jett gets $2,000, and Jaylee Hale is awarded $2,000. The Scottish Rite Scholarship goes to Mila Dilligard for $1,000. The Smithville Business and Professional Women's Club awards a scholarship to Mila Dilligard for $500. The University of Chattanooga MOCS Scholarship goes to Katie Padilla for $12,000. The University of Tennessee at Knoxville Scholarship has awarded 10 scholarships. Those 10 members are for various amounts. First, Jake Ramsey for $12,000. Second, Daniel Puckett for $32,000. Ricky Pack for $20,000. Braden Martin for $12,000. Catherine Malone for $12,000. Joseph Johnson for $12,000. Megan Brandt for $32,000. Emmy Caldwell for $12,000. Holly Evans for $20,000. And Kirsten Griffith for $20,000. Our next presenter is our principal, Brandie Jennings.
Good evening. The first scholarship I'd like to introduce is the Clay Edwards Memorial Tiger Pride Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Isaac Cross. The next scholarship is the Coach Jerry Foster Memorial Scholarship worth $500 to Maya Rush. Cumberland University has a full tuition scholarship to Mackenzie France. Cumberland University and Custom Packaging has a full tuition scholarship after Tennessee Promise to Sophia Hoffman. The DeKalb County School Board members sponsor 3 scholarships worth $700 each. The recipients are Connor Adcock, Alan Munoz, and Jake Ramsey. The Gene Haas Foundation scholarships awarded in $1,000 to 4 students: David Bradford, Cody Antoniak, Hunter Robinson, and Connor Vaughn. We have 8 students receiving the General Assembly Merit Scholarship. These students scored 29 or above on their ACT composite and had a 3.75 or higher GPA. They all will receive $4,000 scholarship. Megan Brandt, Anna Chu, Holly Evans, Kirsten Griffith, Hannah McBride, Ricky Pack, Daniel Puckett, and Harper Wallace. The Kyle and Kenny Robinson Memorial Scholarship worth $1,000 is given to Brandie Jennings and Allie Sykes. The next scholarship is worth $67,000 and goes to Bill Miller to Milligan College, where he will be playing soccer. Officer Joe Bowen Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,500 goes to Alan Munoz, Christian Trail, and Allie Sykes. The State of Tennessee Ned McWhirter Scholarship in the amount of $24,000 is awarded to Megan Brandt and Daniel Puckett. A scholarship worth $94,000 from Trevecca Nazarene University goes to Miss Anna Chu, where she will be playing golf. And a scholarship again from Trevecca Nazarene University and worth $70,000 goes to Miss Megan Walker, and she will be playing softball. We had one student named a National Merit Scholarship Program commended student. DeKalb County High School senior Daniel J. Puckett has been named a commended student in the 2020 National Merit Scholarship Program. Puckett is one of about 34,000 commended students in the nation who are being recognized for their exceptional academic promise. Although they will not continue in the 2020 competition for National Merit Awards, commended students place among the top 50,000 scorers of more than 1.5 million students who entered the 2020 competition by taking the 2018 preliminary SAT National Merit Scholarship qualifying test. Those being named commended students have demonstrated outstanding potential for academic success. A National Merit spokesperson said in a statement, "These students represent a valuable national resource, recognizing their accomplishments as well as the key role their schools play in their academic development. It is vital to the advancement of educational excellence in our nation. We hope that this recognition will help broaden their educational opportunities and encourage them as they continue their pursuit of academic success." So congratulations, Daniel. And at this time, I would like to announce the 2020 Salutatorian, Miss Holly Evans, and the DeKalb County High School valedictorian, Miss Anna Chu. Thank you. And our next presenter is Miss Lori Myrick.
Good evening again. We are about to wrap up our awards program this year. I'm going to read off our list of Tennessee scholars. And usually at Awards Day, we will read off the list and have students stand for top rank, distinction, and honors. We're not going to read those lists during this program because we do that at graduation and also senior service. We will read that list at graduation, and I think it is just so much nicer when the students can stand up and are recognized for that. So we will read those lists at graduation. I would like to wrap up the program by announcing who our 2020 DCHS Tennessee Scholars are. The following students have met all requirements for the Tennessee Scholars Program. The Tennessee Scholars Program encourages students to take a more rigorous and challenging course of study in high school. Students graduating as Tennessee Scholars have to maintain good academic, disciplinary, and attendance standards as well as volunteer in the community. Tennessee Scholars also choose to take rigorous courses beyond what is required to graduate. Janie and Associates have generously sponsored this program and provided our Tennessee Scholars Medallions. This is year 15, so we thank them very much for their support of this program. Okay, our Tennessee Scholars are Connor Adcock, Peyton Bowman, Megan Brandt, Anna Chu, Dallas Cook, AJ Cripps, Holly Evans, Peyton Harris, Braden Jett, Grace King, Catherine Malone, Hannah McBride, Bill Miller, Madison Palladino, Daniel Puckett, Jake Ramsey, Maya Rush, Ben Snipes, Christian Trail, and Justin Washer. Good job. These students have completed at least 80 hours of community service as one of the requirements for this program. We'd like to thank everybody for watching and listening. I hope you enjoyed the program. And just know, seniors, we are all very proud of you. Again, not just for the awards you have received, but also for how flexible you all have been with how we have had to do things so much differently, not being in school. And you really did such a good job getting all of your information to me. Thank you. Goodbye.